Hey guys, welcome back to the WODdoc Project 365, episode 431. Yesterday we asked the question, what is the difference between a pistol squat and a regular squat? Obviously the first thing we said was one uses two legs, one uses one leg, so there's an obvious strength differential that you need to make up for. But also there's a mobility issue that you need to make up for, because when we go ahead and we squat and we do a regular squat here, our knees are able to come out and we're able to get ourselves, we're able to cheat a little bit. We don't need as much hip flexion, and don't need as much ankle flexion. Obviously, the more mobile we are, the easier it is for us to squat. But that being said, we still need more. Why do we need more? Because when we do a pistol squat, our knees stay over the center line of our body. Okay, so this, we put our feet together and our knees together, and you can notice right quick that there is more hip flexion and more ankle flexion needed to stay into this position than there is needed to stay into this position. Why? Because I can allow myself to cheat. I can rob hip flexion here by cheating into external rotation. And I can also rob ankle flexion, dorsiflexion, by allowing my knees to come out. I no longer need as much of it. However, when we go ahead and we start doing our pistol squats, we need excessive amounts. Okay, we did our screen was feet together, toes together, knees together. Go ahead and we're going to squat, staying into that position. Our heels will never raise. Our back will stay as straight as the movement allows. Of course, there will be a little bit of rounding, but not that much at all. Most important part, can our heels stay down? Can we get into full depth? If we can, now we're able to start working on the strength aspect needed to do proper pistols. So, one of the easiest ways to go ahead and do that is simply by taking whichever leg is the leg that would normally be up into the position, pistol position. We're going to put it behind ourselves, and we're going to kind of hook it onto between our calf and where our ankle is. This is going to allow us to still use two legs, because we're going to be able to extend with the leg that's up when we're in the bottom position. But you can see how that's a little bit of a weird position. So you have to make sure that you test this, and it should be a position in which you first start out with the spotter, because the last thing we want to see happen is that you get stuck in the bottom position there with your ankle stuck underneath your butt. However, that being said, if you're able to clear this screen, a great way to build strength is like this. We're going to take the leg that is normally going to be out in front, we're going to put it behind our ankle, and we're going to go ahead and do that same squat. And on the way up, it allows us to still push with that, in this case, left leg, and give us the strength differential that we need to make up for. Guys, try this out, and until tomorrow, we're optimizing function to optimize performance.